Hello friends, today we are going to learn addition of hypoalous acid. Addition of hypoalous acid to carbon double bond of alkene to form halohydrine. The addition of hypochlorous acid to carbon double bond produces chlorohydrin, and addition of hypobromous acid across carbon-carbon double bond produces bromohydrin. The reagent HOX contains electrophilic part X positive and nucleophilic part OH negative. Addition of hypochlorous acid to unsymmetrical alkene takes place according to Markovnikov's rule. Now the example, addition of hypochlorous acid to propene to form 1-chloro-2-propanol. Now what happens here? This is 1-propene is unsymmetrical alkene and hypochlorous acid is unsymmetrical reagent. So we should apply the Markovnikov's rule. Now in case of hypochlorous acid, Cl atom acts as electrophile. It carries positive charge, so it attaches to that double bonded carbon atom which contains more number of hydrogen atoms. And OH minus acts as nucleophile. It carries negative charge, so this negative part of the reagent attaches to that double bonded carbon atom which contains less number of hydrogen. In such a way, addition of hypochlorous acid takes place on this unsymmetrical alkane. Now the mechanism. Now this is 1-propene when reacts with hypochlorous acid to form pi complex. This pi complex rearranges to carbonium and this nucleophile attacks on this carbonium and we get 1-chloro-2-propanol. But how this mechanism takes place here? When hypochlorous acid comes close in contact with alkene, then polarization takes place between hypochlorous acid. So due to the polarization, chlorine atom carries positive charge and acts as electrophile, and OH carries negative charge, acts as nucleophile. When this hypochlorous acid come close in contact with pi electrons, then there is formation of pi complex. In pi complex, there is no actual bond formation between carbon atom and Cl atom. Now this pi complex rearranges to form the stable carbonium ion. Positively charged carbon atom is called as carbonium ion, and this is the slow step. In fast step, what happens? This negatively charged nucleophile attacks on the electron deficient carbonium ion to form new COH bond, and we get 1-chloro-2-propanol as a product. Now, what is meant by hydroxylation? When two OH atoms gets added to carbon-carbon double bond to form 1,2-diol is called as hydroxylation. This hydroxylation is carried out in presence of osmium tetroxide, potassium permanganate or organic peracids. There are two types of hydroxylations. First type is cis hydroxylation, or it is also called as syn hydroxylation, and second type is trans hydroxylation. It is also called as anti hydroxylation. Now cis hydroxylation. So what is meant by cis hydroxylation? When two OH groups added to carbon-carbon double bond from the same side to form cis 1,2-diol is called as cis hydroxylation or syn hydroxylation. Now we can take the example when cis-2-butene reacts with osmium tetroxide to form meso 1,2-diol. Now this is 2-butene reacts with osmium tetroxide to form cis 1,2-diol. In this case, both OH atoms gets added from the upper side, that is same side of carbon-carbon double bond, and therefore it is called as cis diol. Now in this cis-2-butene, both similar CH3 groups are on the same side of carbon-carbon double bond, so it is called as cis-2-butene. Means both CH3 groups are on the upper side of carbon-carbon double bond. That means it is the same side of carbon-carbon double bond, and therefore they are called as cis-2-butene. When this cis-2-butene reacts with osmium tetroxide, now this is the structure of osmium tetroxide. In osmium tetroxide, osmium is a metal, and metal is always electron deficient, so it is indicated by positive charge. And between this carbon-carbon atom, there is a double bond. In this double bond, pi bond is present, and pi bond contains pi electrons. Now this osmium is electron deficient, so it has need of electron, so it attracts osmium oxygen bond pair of electron toward itself, and therefore this double bond converts into osmium oxygen single bond. Now in this case, oxygen donates its electron to osmium, so oxygen becomes electron deficient. So oxygen becomes unstable, it has need of electron, so oxygen attracts this pi electron pair toward itself, and therefore there is new bond formation between oxygen and carbon atom. Like this, there is new bond formation between oxygen and carbon atom. But in this new bond formation, electron pair of this carbon atom is lost, so this carbon atom becomes electron deficient, it has need of electron, so it attracts osmium oxygen bond pair of electron toward itself. So there is also new bond formation between oxygen and carbon atom. Like this, between this oxygen and carbon atom, this new bond is formed. Thus we get the formation of cyclic ester. Now the hydrolysis of this cyclic ester takes place, and we get a final product meso 1,2-diol. In this hydrolysis, the bond between osmium and oxygen will be break, and we know that oxygen atom contains lone pair of electron, and hydrogen atom of water carries positive charge. Therefore, immediately this proton captures the electron pair of oxygen, and therefore we get two hydroxyl groups attached to carbon atom.